this is Chamberlain Champo Gucci, your 2015 reigning Afro-Basket MVP. I want to take this time to wish you all a happy holidays and encourage you to spread the love, not only this holiday season, but for all the days to come. Peace and love.
Okay. Hey basketball lovers, happy 2018 to all you guys. And the last time we were here, it was 2017. And we had a lot of games to look forward to. But it's a brand new year. Of course, we're counting down to the NBA All-Star Weekend. And the voting is still on, 11 days. And it will all be over. You know the format has changed this year. So you can go online everywhere, on Twitter, on Facebook, everywhere you can, and join us. Today, I'll be having Femi Adefeso join me. Sam is not around today, so it's myself and Femi. I will be doing the double together. I mean, basketball is a game of duos these days, so hey, we have our super team here, Femi, Femi, and Sam, and today Sam is on the bench. And Femi, good to have you. Welcome to 2018.
Yeah, happy New Year, everybody. Congrats on the season. Hopefully this year will be bigger and better for us all.
Yeah, hopefully it will be better, and like we do on the show, we'll take you first to the home court, then we'll take you on the road to everything with basketball outside of the country, on the continent, and of course in the NBA. And then we'll tell you about the best games to watch out for today, tomorrow, bowling this week, and of course we tell you the NBA African Player of the Week. Quickly, I'll start from home, and the list for the Commonwealth Games for basketball was released by the Nigeria Basketball Federation. Please don't ask me which faction, but a 20-man list was released, and for those who are conversant with Nigeria basketball, familiar names really, but I was expecting some other names to feature in here. We have Yaya Abdul, we have Yakubu Abdulwahab of Gombe Bulls, Usman Musa of Mark Mentors, Usman Abubakar and Abu of Kano Pillars, Saliu Oshibogi of Aspak Benin Republic, Ukwe Uchebi, Okeke Jamil of Gombe Bulls. Uchebi actually plays for Mark Mentors. We have Ogenyi Machu, the captains of Kano Pillars, the Nigerian champions. Victor Anthony, I'll put an asterisk, we'll come back to that. Stefanis Yakubu of Gombe Bulls, Eli Abraham of Pillars, DK Azwoma of Pillars. We have Apara Kita of Bauchinet, fantastic point guard. He is Ademola Dele, that's the most assured rebounder we have on that team. Dennis Ebikoro, unattached. Godwin David of Kwara Falcons, Ibeago of Gombe Bulls, Gideon George of Niger Porters, we have Subel Lucky of defenders, civil defenders, and Joel Ijigba. The team will be tutored by Abdurrahman Mohammed and Adeomi Aderemi, who were assistant coaches to Umara at the Nations Cup. Femi, let's talk about this. Why? Because I see Victor Anthony here. I didn't see him play last season, but it's no problem. He's attached to Upas. I know he didn't play for Upas. We have Ebikoro, who also is unattached. I didn't see him play as well. And there's practically no player from Oops and Reed, who are the fourth best team in our league this year, and are probably the most enterprising set of young players. We have just one player from Kwara Falcons, and we have no player from every other team in the Atlantic Conference.
Well, it's obvious the same thing they are suffering in football, they are suffering the same thing in basketball. I think the coaches have gone for players they supposedly know, players have an inkling about, and players they feel they can build the team around, maybe their experience and what have you. But like you said, Hoops are really the ones that I'm really surprised about. That's a very young, up and coming team that I feel that people should pay a lot of attention to. Oluwafemi Adefeso is doing a really great job with this team. But there's time. What I like about basketball is this: there's an opportunity for those that play at home to be able to play with the guys coming from Israel, Turkey, the NBA, and what have you, past the national team. More often than not, you get maybe 2 or 3 guys make the final cut. That is what I like about the basketball team. So hopefully, these guys can get together and with the foreign guys coming on board, we can have a good performance at the Commonwealth.
Well, Commonwealth not looking like the foreign guys will come on board from what I can see. A 20-man list. How many foreigners would even come? Besides, the thick of the season. You look at it in Europe and also in the NBA. We find it very difficult. And that's how we'll wrap it on the home court segment. We'll quickly go on a short breather. I'll take you on the road. I'll be talking about something that happened. We had a quadruple double for the first time in 25 years, but you'll be surprised where that came out from in the world of basketball. Stick around, guys.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Oluwafemi. Shout out to the basketball arena with Femi. Peace.
It was good revenge for Kyrie Irving as the Cleveland Cavaliers and LeBron James came to town, and that boy seems to have grown to be a man overnight. They beat the Cleveland Cavaliers in a very good matchup, 102-86. What do you make of Kyrie Irving and the way he has improved himself?
Well, what it showed is that he has the ability to carry a team on the shoulder, to be a leader, to be the main man, and I think he kind of suffered with that neglect at the Cavs, where he has a lot of all-stars around him, and like it or not, the Cavs is LeBron, so you won't be given the opportunity to step forward to say you want to take the game by score, and then everything goes through LeBron.
Sure.
So it was a good move for him to move to Boston, and he's really performing at Boston. What I did like is the fact that they rested Cavs rested Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas, yeah.
No, he got a really good reception at the TD Garden.
Yeah.
But I feel that it's about time the guy gets into the group.
Well, Coach Aaron Lu had already said before he made his debut against Portland that he wouldn't be playing. And Isaiah Thomas in his first game for the season and for the Cavs actually scored 17 points, 3 assists. He was 6 for 12 from field goal and 3 for 8 from three-point line, and he only played 19 minutes. Certain girl called Shaquille Hill, who made history of the quadruple double. Odd enough, we thought Russell Westbrook was the in thing. I mean, he averaged a triple double in the NBA season, but this young lady actually did in an NCAA game for Grambling State, where she dropped 15 points, 10 assists, 10 rebounds, and 10 steals against Alabama State Hornets, where they won 93-71. The last time this happened in Division 1 women's basketball in the NCAA was in 1989. And remember, the All-Star voting is still on. You can vote via social media, via email, go to the NBA website, let your biggest All-Star players feature. For me, Victor Oladipo is the one I want to see. I don't care about any other person. Victor Oladipo has to make it to Los Angeles, and hopefully I will make it to the All-Star game as well in there. So we quickly gave you the ball in, that is the games and that we should look out for tonight and tomorrow. Golden State Warriors versus Houston Rockets. That will be big. The Golden State Warriors clean sweep over the Houston Rockets in the last 5 games, and Houston would be missing most valuable player James Harden as well. So you can easily, for those who always ask me for update every week, you have your answer there. Oklahoma City Thunder against Los Angeles Lakers. The Los Angeles Clippers, beg your pardon. Clippers have had the better of OKC the past couple of games, but hey, this time around, I think the tide is stunned. Okay, see, they're playing in and out. They haven't really found their mojo, but it seems they have it good for them. In other games to watch out for, that will be on Friday night. We have Detroit Pistons against Philadelphia 76ers. I think it will be a battle between Drummond and Embiid. That will be one to watch out for him.
Well, I love what Embiid is doing at the Sixers. It's been the Sixers, an old school team, more or less putting them back on the front border, and hopefully they can make it to the playoffs.
All right, we also have Minnesota Timberwolves against Boston Celtics. Toronto Raptors gradually taking care of business in the East against Milwaukee Bucks and Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's another All-Star, by the way. Portland Trail Blazers will take on ATL Atlanta Hawks, and Golden State Warriors against the Clippers, and that will be on Friday night. Golden State plays Houston tonight. That's early tomorrow morning, depending on how you want to look at it. And before we run out, every week we give you our African Player of the Week, and that's how we do it. This week surprise, surprise, I'm going to be a little bit patriotic, but not because of that. Farouk Aminu, big shout out to him. He's the Basketball Arena African Player of the Week this week because he's improved his style of play. He's a starter, you know, now very comfortable. I mean, in the game against Chicago Bulls on Tuesday, he played 41 minutes, scored 24.7 rebounds. Yeah, he played last night against the Cleveland Cavaliers, though they lost, but he played 32 minutes in that game, despite just scoring just 5 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. We know him more for his defensive exploits, about the minutes he's playing, and he's being more efficient as well. So big shout out to Farouk Aminu, African Player of the Week in the NBA for the Basketball Arena this week. I'm sure nobody will be arguing with me on that one. Yemi, do you have anything else?
So we had that conversation of
yeah, so
but hey.
Oh, that's how we wrap it up on the Basketball Arena this week on Top Radio. Do catch up with us same time next week. It's bye for now.